Hey everyone, this is Shannon with Michigan Camping Destinations. We are at the Beavercreek location for outdoor adventure. We are going to do a short little video of the campground, and here we go. We're flipping a U-E where you guys can see everything coming into the park. So upon arriving, here is the guard shack. There is a road off to the right that if you're already registered you can go, that will lead you to the water and electric sites. And as you drive straight forward, you will come upon the office area and like the main clubhouse area. Let's see if I can point. The office area is over here, and to get into the pool area is right here. But along the whole front is a long hallway that connects everything. Then if you come up here during the winter months, they do have snowmobile rentals. We did not ask how much they are, but there's the area for the snowmobiles. They're all fairly new, I would say, in my opinion. All right, as you come into the campground, the entrance part, you're up on a hill when you arrive, and the main campground is down upon the hill, as you're going to notice here. Kind of looks like there's no end to the road, or there is an end to the road, but it's just a very steep hill. Over to the right, you're going to see there's a little kind of cul-de-sac in a way. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sites along this little cul-de-sac. These are all the full hookup sites that we're going to be driving by. Here's the first site that you come upon. Here's that cul-de-sac I was just talking about. Sorry if I'm making everybody a little dizzy. All right. Now the sites to the left back up to some woods. I can show you kind of right here. So there's an empty spot. So your electrical panel is towards the end, your fire pit is towards the back, and then your picnic table is towards where your awning would be. And then off to the right, these are still full hookup. They have a pond, and kind of same goes for over here along the pond. Now the pond, you set much higher than the pond does, so it's not like you have like a lakefront, I guess, or a pond front, but your campfire's towards the back. Picnic table can be underneath your awning or towards the back. And we are starting to round out the full hookup sites. and now we are at, we're done for the full hookup sites. Straight ahead is the start of the cabins. We're not sure the whole pricing on that. That's something that you're going to have to call Outdoor Adventures for. But you can overpan, and when you are in one of the full hookup sites, this is pretty much your view. We'll get a better look, but that up there is a bathhouse, laundry house, and this starts all of the water and electric. Then here's the pond. And that right there, it's hard to tell, but it's the putt-putt course. It's not too, the putt-putt course isn't too bad. They just have a lot of trees, so this time of year, the leaves are falling, and they have a lot of acorn trees around here. So, and then also, let me see if I can point it out. Where's my finger? Okay, right there. Sorry, my finger's like huge, but right there, it's like what would I call it? It's like a runoff, maybe. Maybe in the summertime they have something that drains into the pond. Not totally sure.
Pretty sure it's the waterfall from the putt-putt course.
Oh, okay. Chris says it's probably the waterfall from the putt-putt course. Okay, so this sign here pretty much says it's Welcome to Beavercreek Resort Condominium Association. Like I said, we're not sure on how the cabins work, but they are really nice. I would say they all have a deck on them. They are all, I'm gonna say yes, they are all 2 stories. We'll just show you the couple that when we drive by, what they look like. This is you kind of come to a T here, and the road, when you go to the left, it's more of the condos along with, I'm assuming, bigger condos, and then to the right is when you go to the water and electric. That right there is the bathhouse. This right here is the laundry facilities. Dump station. And there's the pond. See how I mean when you're on the pond? Those are all the full hookup sites. So the pond does set a good portion amount lower than the sites are, but a good view, as you can see with the fall colors. Alright, so we pan from the lake, or the pond. There is a playground. Then, right over in there, as you can kind of see, is a big old slide that leads down to a pool. Apparently, obviously, for the middle of October, it's closed. So here are your water and electric sites. We are here during the weekend of October 17th, and the water is shut off at the water and electric sites. Picnic table, fire pit, and I do have to admit that the electricity is up towards the front. So, and the water spigot's up towards the front as well. And it looks like it is like that for everyone that we've seen so far. So, for water and electric, your hookups are towards the front. The sites are kind of close, but on some they're not too bad. For example, like here's this one. It's a fifth wheel, and I like the site would end probably right about here. So this right here is your site width. So I mean, definitely big enough to get your awning out. And that wraps it up. We are going to go on that little road that I showed you in the very beginning, where it leads you out. Alright, so you would go to get the exit, you could go out there, or to go to the clubhouse, we are going to go to the right. And I will wrap up this video once you see the front of the clubhouse. And there's your little tour of Beavercreek Outdoor Adventure on October 17th.